This is violent.
Alright, stop. While I talk to my ladies, this kind of thing happens every show. Yo, I gotta learn how to tie a bow. What's your real name? Robert Van Winkle. Something rhymes with Winkle. Oh, yeah. I'm white, and I'm capitalizing on a trend that's currently rising.
We were doing
Curly and Larry and Moe.
You still thought it was the thanks, baby?
I heard this was B. I didn't look at it. Oh, no shit. Yes,
I'm
not.
gonna launch my bank and scoop because I just was gonna be a
Yeah,
rapping
so good.
big.
Thanks, baby. I want to be the Queen of Mysterio. I want to revamp my Queen
Like,
costume.
do a good one? Yeah, totally. I want to be Professor Chaos.
It wasn't bad for a few hours in my
I want to make
life.
it great. I want to do a Professor
I tried to
Chaos.
get him. I tried to get this dude to be the fucking Mysterio, and I'd be the Queen.
Right? We should get a group of us and do like all the freaking characters.
Mintberry Crunch.
I'm a little too short and stout.
It's great because the last guy was there too.
Welcome to Geek. I am Josh with a bad.
Dark Knight
And
Richie.
this is the Dynamic Duo Show. Alright, people. So, as you probably could clearly see, this should look better. Because we did step it up by a little camera. I had a comment from a friend of ours who watched our show, and he's like, dude, it was like shitty. And like, we're using what we got, man. Like, fuck you. But we decided, hey, we like comments. So we got a newer, I picked up a newer camera.
We're like mirror. That's like it's
Little camera. Got a little camera.
See, like I'm going the other. Anyway.
Yeah, exactly. It's reverse.
Yeah.
We can see ourselves. But so I picked up some new shit. Did a little dim in. Did a little filtering on the lights. It should look not as glary. Like you can kind of see stuff. Like there's stuff on the walls. It's not just shiny.
Right there, that's the dynamic cover.
It's not shiny. That is the That wasn't a commercial.
There was a commercial for that shit.
It should be worth more now.
Was
right?
it if you go to etsy.com?
Etsy. Yeah, if you go to Etsy.com
and
search
you
Josh with
search
the Bat.
Josh with a Bat.
Yeah, that's the page, and boom, you can buy that one right there off my
And
wall.
you can leave comments down below in this little YouTube video of covers maybe you want.
Right, if you wanted like something for me to make a cover of you, they're pretty cool. They look really good, and I would totally make any cover. I like making them. It's fun.
The lost episode, I actually received a pretty
You
sweet
did
Captain
get one.
America one as a Christmas gift.
You did see the pictures. I did post the pictures. If you follow us on Facebook, for some reason, if you're not following us on Facebook, please like us on Facebook. I did post those pictures. Those are on our Facebook page.
We have more Facebook likers than we do
Or
YouTube
YouTube.
subscribers.
Well, they're just like fucked up, right?
We're like 20 something shy. Like,
I don't know. We got to get people over, I guess. Well, they're not seeing this, so they don't even get the message.
they don't give a shit.
Yeah. I like the people that watch it, though. Thank you.
Thank you.
We had some more views this week.
Yeah,
It's
views
pretty
are
awesome.
up. I love it.
It's not bad. So how was your week, Richie?
My week was shitty. My week has been the week from hell.
Okay. What did you get for Valentine's Day?
I got a sweet pop. Actually, it's
We have an example of it. 'cause
Yeah,
I
we
own
do.
one.
We do have an
We have
example.
an example because I do own one. It is very sweet.
Except my box isn't all dinged up.
That's cool.
My box is mint. It's little pop rides. It's
Yeah,
the
it's old
66 Batmobile. So Emily Quinn had got me that for Valentine's Day.
That's sweet.
And yeah, that was
Scored.
the big thing you got. I was stoked.
Scored.
I was so fucking happy. I opened that up.
It's a score.
How was your Valentine's Day?
It was cool. Ate sushi, watched movies. Oh, I wanted to bring up the movies I watched. Well, let's see what I got. Can you grab what I got? That's what I got. Yeah. Well, you could use it.
Oh, wow.
Oh, can't we talk about gym memberships? Can't wait for that shit to happen. This is what I got.
That
I
is
got
pretty
the,
sweet.
It's what? It's the
It's
Arkham
a series
City,
one.
Arkham
Is this series one?
Asylum. It's the second one because they did an Arkham City. You can see an Arkham. Oh wait, no. That's the first one.
That's
It's the
the
Arkham
first
Asylum.
series.
Yeah, you're right. It's the Arkham Asylum one. It's got Harley and Batman. and
Harley,
Scarecrow. I love
Joker,
that. I love that
Batman,
Scarecrow.
and Scarecrow?
Yeah, that Scarecrow's so cool.
That's the
needle
Mark
fingers.
Hamill Joker.
Yes. Oh, he's the best fucking Joker. His Joker's so good. So that's what I got. Yeah, I ate some sushi and I watched some movies. I wanted to bring up the movies for just one reason. Well, because I watched one of the movies. I picked up, she wanted to see Maze Runner, so I grabbed that from the fucking box.
How was that?
I'm going to get to that. And the other movie I picked up was Fury. That's the David Ayers, whatever.
Yeah.
The guy's doing Suicide Squad.
It was
So I
like a
was like,
serious and glorious bastard.
That's spot on. Because, yeah, that's another,
Because
it was an
I
awesome
heard-
World War II movie.
I heard Brad Pitt does the same voice in this movie that
Oh,
he used
yeah,
in
exactly.
Inglourious
If you
Basterds.
love his character in Inglourious Basterds, you're going to love this because it's just him going more on another fucking adventure. And he's just as badass, just as cool, and just as great. But I just wanted to see this. One of them, I wanted to see the Maze Runner. She wanted to see it, but I wanted to see it because
Cool concept.
one of the kids, plus the main actor, was one of the names that was rumored for possibly Spider-Man. I think might have been eyeing for the younger Spider-Man. And then the other one eventually actually had a kid that was also one of the characters they're eyeing for Spider-Man. So I thought that worked out. I just wanted to see it because David Ayers. I want to see what he was doing, and it's totally cool. You would love Fury if you like what we're doing.
No, I love horror movies.
You would love Fury. He like I've seen behind the scenes stuff. He shot it all on film. He didn't do it digital. Shot it on film and like all the effects. There's like people getting shot, blown up. Like all the effects.
I think more
gritty,
filmmakers need to start
real.
doing that. Is shooting on film.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. 'Cause there's a feeling to it.
Yeah.
Like you could see like the feeling from the scene and like and he shot it well. It wasn't overlit. It was like dark, gritty. It looked real. It was great.
And that adds.
This crew in a tank.
Granted, everything's now digital. Everything's digital. Like this show is digital now.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, the show's always been digital. Like
film was expensive.
But when you shoot on film,
it is
you
a
get a sense. You get a feel.
Yeah. And we talked about vinyl before.
But yeah, we talked about vinyl
and
before.
There's certain things just like you get a feeling.
Certain sounds that should be listened to. Yeah, we went on a little
Mm-hmm.
rant about vinyl one time.
Yes, we did. All right, let's get to this week's show. So what do you got, Richard? You have anything?
Well,
you did come up with some stuff.
Yeah, I didn't write them down.
All right, you got birthdays? Did we remember any birthdays?
Yeah, the Collector.
Benicio del Toro.
Turned 48.
Right, getting old. Collector's pretty old, so I guess that works.
And then Pecker.
Pecker, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
I'm sorry. The younger, whatever population probably watches the show, the younger ones of them probably doesn't remember what Pecker was.
Right, yeah, Pecker is that.
The little brother from American History X. Right?
Yep.
You probably know him now as the dude who was at the end of The Dark Knight Rises, as they called him Robin.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Dick Grayson. Just like when I saw that movie, I thought he was going to say Dick Grayson. He didn't know. I really thought you were going to like Dick Grayson. Oh, yes,
why don't you go by your original name, Robin?
Justified. It just would have worked so well too, because there would have been a good
laugh. You know how that movie could have ended better? He'd be like, my name is Mud, and then Primus starts jamming out to My Name is Mud.
No, if you would have said my name's Dick Grayson, because I like how lead up. She's like, why don't you use your real name? And then I like your real name or whatever is what the lady says. I like your real name. Why don't you use it? And like, oh, she likes Dick. Yeah, that's awesome.
See, okay,
See, right? That would have been a great joke at the end of it.
That would have been a great joke. Better than My Name is Mud.
Right? My name is Bud is better than fucking Robin. But that's fucking like why? I'm Robin. Like, really, someone named him Robin? Like your parents named you Robin after a bird?
Are you caught up with Gotham?
Oh, fuck yeah, I'm caught up.
Flying Graysons of Gotham? How sweet was that?
Yeah, pretty sweet. It's been getting better and better. I love the love triangle stuff. I love like Barbara seeing fucking the commish all over this chick.
And then this dude, I forget who this chick is supposed to be. She's
I have no idea.
She's someone. I forget who she is.
She's hot and Gordon's all over it, so it makes me feel like she's gonna end up dying. That's what I get.
I think she becomes a villain.
Oh, okay. She turns to the dark side.
She turns to the dark side.
So how do you feel about the Joker kid? His laugh was good.
His laugh was good. But they're doing another tribute to the Joker. I think
exactly.
The next episode of the season finale, they're bringing out the Red Hood squad.
Yep. Oh, totally.
That's a little bit more to the Joker's thing because, I mean, there's really been no official fucking Joker origin story.
Oh no, exactly. And that's what's good.
The closest one has been, if I'm not mistaken, was in the Killing Joke.
Killing Joke was one of the ones that DC's like that's the favorite. That's probably
that is the favorite where it's like
they like that story.
He was a
there's nothing official except that's what's so good. There's nothing official.
He was an onstage comedian. He was doing horrible. Mm-hmm. Mafiosos grabbed him. Like, hey, look, we got this job. You do it. You wear this red hood. And we got all the money, you're all set. And that's when he first runs into Batman, and that's when Batman drops him into the vat of acid, or chemicals at Ace Chemical, and boom! The Joker is born. It leads to years later in the New 52, where the Joker snatches up Harley Quinn and drops her into the same chemical vat and try to turn her more like him. And, I don't know.
You look forward to Harley Quinn? You gotta bring up Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn?
Look forward to Margaret Robbie?
Yeah, I'm looking forward.
Good. I'm excited.
Maggie Rollins?
Margaret Robbie.
Sorry.
Especially after seeing Fury and see his style and what he could do, like the Suicide Squad movie could be really
I gotta check out Fury now because of that.
Yeah, definitely. It's in the red box. You can totally fucking check it out.
You don't have time when I ain't fucking working.
Right? No, you work way too much.
My boss,
I'm lucky enough to get him to do this fucking thing. All right, that's all I gotta say.
My one boss, they wanted me to work tonight.
That's some bullshit.
We had like Rock 102 there.
I'll put my foot down.
No, that's what I did.
Executive decision.
We had Rock 102 there, and then we had the Margarita Girls, Corona Margarita Girls come in. And so I'm like, dude, I can't. I stayed fucking late the last 3 nights.
Is that what you said?
I'm just like, dude, I'm not doing it tonight. I stayed late last night. I'm not doing it tonight. Friday night is my night to do this.
Right.
And that's the one thing.
Let's hang out.
Is doing this show. I do it every Friday.
We have fun doing it. We love doing it. We love that some people actually watch it. Thank you guys.
More views. Keep it coming.
Right. Well.
If we hit our next video, if we hit say 30 views. 30 views. Not a lot.
30 views.
Not from the same people. 30 different views. We'll do a giveaway again. We haven't done a giveaway in a long time.
Oh, I would totally give some shit away. I got plenty of shit just laying around that I need.
And it's gonna be cool shit. It's probably gonna be some shit that I want that he refuses to give to me.
Yeah, I got figures and all sorts of stuff. Definitely.
See?
Definitely.
Oh yeah, we're up there. We're getting up there again. So
thank you.
We're doing something right. Or people are getting snowbound. I don't know what it is.
So you watch Flash this week. Let's talk about Flash. Since we're just doing TV, we start with some Gotham. Let's go with Flash. Fuck it. The best comic book television series that's on right now, in my opinion.
Yeah, right now. I'm right now, yeah.
Dynamic duo approved. It definitely is. It's so good and so
how epic was that shatter grenade? That's the only way I can call it.
Oh my god! Like I didn't see it coming. Totally caught Flash like that. Flash like
yeah. I'm like
what he tossed.
I'm not gonna lie. I was sitting there. I'm playing Majora's Mask on my 3DS, and I looked down for a second. And I'm like, what just happened to Flash?
The pin
he's
bomb.
Covered in pin needles, and I'm like,
it's attracted to
kinetic energy.
Kinetic energy.
So anytime he tried to move, they would sink deeper and deeper.
Ooh, and that was so cool.
Yeah, that was pretty epic.
It's a good episode. Like it gets better and better. The more you hear.
And then like that phosphorus grenade at the end.
The more hell yeah. Right, and then he kept running. He had a create a vortex.
Can't burn in a whirlwind. You can't burn with no oxygen.
Right, that was crazy.
So good because they're bringing out such like a They're bringing a real true Flash characteristics to the show. You know, like Arrow's starting to pick up, but it's not the Green Arrow. It's really not doing anything fancy.
They're doing that change though.
Yeah,
they're trying to correct the little.
I mean, and Gotham's going good for what it is, and it's a cop drama about Gotham City. It's not about Bruce Wayne. It's not about Bruce Wayne. Well, it is about Bruce Wayne, but it's not about Batman. And you know, I think they kind of pulled out the Joker a little too early.
I kind of agree. Let's go back to Gotham. I like that Bruce went to that meeting. As the young Bruce Wayne went to that meeting and was like, so I hear we're involved in corrupt stuff, we're doing all this bad things, so what's going on? It's like, you're asking some dangerous questions there, kid.
He's like, yeah, well, I own this shit.
Right, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Make sure you're representing our name well.
Yeah. That was good, and...
Yeah, he's doing good. So yeah, Flash is great. So let's talk about the Wells stuff. So Wells, literally, you see Wells in the Reverse Flash Gotham. His hood down. So is it still? We still thinking Wells is Barry? Is that Barry from the future? Are we gonna stick with that there? We keep.
I thought so.
I thought so. This change your mind?
The trailer for the next episode coming up. I don't know anymore because it's like they trusted him, and it's like it's showing him, especially that one scene where it's Cisco's back towards the camera, and there's Wells going back and forth for 2 spots.
Right.
I don't know because remember after the last episode, I swore up and down that Wells was Barry from the future because he had the Flash ring, and that Flash ring contained the fucking Flash suit in it, and that's how Barry Allen used to originally change it to a suit. He'd pop the fucking ring, the suit pop out, he'd run into it, circle it up, and he'd come out.
What do you think it's gonna be? So if he is the Reverse Flash, why did he try? Well, was he trying to go after Barry, or was he trying to literally kill the mom? What was he trying to do?
That's the whole thing. I think it's gonna mind fuck everyone. But
that's the biggest fucking mystery. Once they pop that question,
I don't even know where they're going anymore. I thought I knew this shit for so long, and Firestorm, dude, awesome. Firestorm
was cool. I like how they separated them, but then they were still connected.
And then they can re-separate now, and they have it in check. I'm not a huge Firestorm fan. I never really been. I don't remember that being part. I just remember when he turned into Firestorm, it wasn't necessarily the bodies fusing; it was the minds fusing. What I remember, I don't know.
That sounds terrific, Richie. All right, Flash is a good show. Definitely watch it. I want to just bring up one thing. Save Constantine. Check up on Constantine, people.
Yes.
Just watch
Save
it.
Constantine.
There's like 6 of you. Please watch Constantine. I know it just had a season finale. Like go back, watch them on demand. Like that still counts.
That'll still count as the ratings.
It'll definitely help for the show.
Phenomenal fucking show. Speaking
It's
of
super
Constantine,
fun.
wasn't there a little dude who wrote a little ditty about the Dark Justice League?
Yeah.
What was his name?
The director? What are we talking
Yeah, the director who had the script for the Dark Justice League.
Oh,
Constantine. Constantine was supposed to be a main player, and then
Toro.
Swamp Thing. Del Toro.
Del Toro.
And Swamp Thing. Sad news. This week, the original actor who played Swamp Thing.
Yes.
Has passed away.
We've talked about Swanson. We brought up those old movies and how good they are. People should definitely go check them out. I caught an ending of one fucking a couple weeks ago, and I was like, oh man,
the Swamp Thing. Movie and a TV show. Yeah, it was so great. Yeah. It was kind of like my first introduction to Yoda, seeing Swamp Thing. It scared me.
Oh, right.
But I was intrigued. Like,
way more
it's
creepier
scary,
than Yoda.
but he's a good guy.
Exactly. Yeah, definitely.
So definitely
cool
the first introduction of an anti-hero to me. R.I.P. Swamp Thing.
All right. We got a cast and some shit. We got some cast and some shit for this one little movie called X-Men Apocalypse. So they cast Kobe Smith McPhee, who was last thing we saw him probably was Donald Planet of the Apes. He was the young guy like with the drawing book and stuff.
They gotta read a new cast.
This is new. This is the new casting. What do you mean new cast?
I thought we already talked that we cast who they cast as Storm, Jean Grey.
They didn't have Nightcrawler.
Oh, okay.
Nightcrawler was not part of that.
I remember that.
Yeah, that's cool. You don't remember that Nightcrawler was not a part of it. Nightcrawler just got announced this week. It was that guy from Donald Planet of the Apes, and yeah, he's totally got cast. And like,
who was he in Donald Planet of the Apes?
He was the young kid. He was the kid of like the main people.
Gotcha. Okay,
he had
the second ape. Yeah, he was a drawer.
He had the drawing. He's a weird kind of strange, little nose, kind of oddly shaped face. So picture him blue.
I'm thinking about it now.
I think it works as a young Nightcrawler. They had a picture that a side by side picture of like his face and then like one of them or like a younger Nightcrawler's type face.
I saw that.
And it looks pretty good. I like it. I think it's gonna be different. I don't know. Like in Dawn of the Planet of the Apes, the movie's about the apes, which is good. That's what the movie should be about. So you don't see much of him.
Wait. A movie called Dawn of the Planet of the Apes.
About the apes, right? Crazy. I know. The time of age we live in, sometimes it's misleading. But you'd be surprised. But yes,
I am surprised.
You don't see much of him. He said little things. But I'm interested to see. I like Nightcrawler coming back. It was always rumored that they wanted to bring Nightcrawler back. So it's good to see a young Nightcrawler. So me and Billy were talking about it, and he brought up like, oh, it's cool finally they're doing like, because they're doing like Gene and doing fucking Scott. They're finally doing like kind of that original cast, that actual first cast.
Well,
would you have a problem with them bringing Bobby up?
Iceman? Fuck no.
You don't want Bobby there?
No, I mean fuck no. I don't have a problem.
Oh, okay.
But Nightcrawler isn't.
I know he's not. I was talking more about the Gene.
Yeah, because the original first class was Beast.
Yep.
Scott,
yeah, Cyclops, Gene, yep.
Bobby Drake, and fucking Angel.
Oh yeah, or
Warren Worthington III.
Angel and Angel's coming.
I want to see
Apocalypse. Who's the fucking?
Who played Angel in the last one? Fucking Frankie Muniz' older brother.
No,
he looked like him.
It was the guy that I can't remember that guy's name. He was in 30 Days of Night. He was in 310 to Yuma. He's actually a pretty good actor. He was in that movie with fucking I can't remember fucking. He's pretty good. He actually he was young then, but he has actually become a pretty good actor. So I wouldn't have a problem with him going back.
I mean, just the whole Angel run in general.
Angel they're gonna do.
I mean, I want Angel Apocalypse. You need to have Angel in there.
Definitely, he's the four horsemen of the Apocalypse. He's definitely one of the four.
Archangel, he's Angel of Death.
Oh, so I'm happy you brought that up because I like that I saw a small thing about Matthew Vaughn talking about that if he was going to direct Days of Future Past, he was going to recast the Wolverine. He was going to recast. He wasn't going to have Hugh Jackman do this. He was going to have a new Wolverine. At least for the transition, he's probably going to have Wolverine in the past. And then when it was young Wolverine, it was going to be a new actor.
Which I think they should have.
Right? I agree completely. I saw that. I was like, holy shit, why the fuck didn't Matthew Vaughn direct that damn movie?
They needed a more like, not so much decrepit, but they needed an older Logan in the future.
Mm-hmm. And then to have a transition to the past. Definitely.
It would have worked.
It would have worked. Alright, I don't even know what the fuck we were originally talking about.
Yeah.
Nightcrawler. Yeah, that's sweet. Nightcrawler's cool. Happy seeing it. So Universal tweeted a picture of, it says, Back to the Future, has like DeLoreans and flames. And it says, the future is coming. Hashtag BTTF 2015. What do you hope that means, Richie?
Oh, I hope it's another Back to the Future movie.
Is that what you think? Are you going to think it's going to start a new reboot?
I don't. Well, maybe not a reboot. Because it's Back to the Future. And let's bring the tip on at this point.
Ross, come over here.
Because I'm standing.
Back to the Future.
We said he'd
like
never
Back to
come
the
on the
Future?
show
I
again.
do like Back to the Future.
We
Well, he's
banned
not-
him from the
He's
show.
not drunk now. He was trashed that last time.
Yeah,
I
he
fucking
was
hated his
trashed.
guts. All right, so Ross, Back to the Future. You like Back to the Future. You're a big fan.
Yes.
You played the Telltale games, did you?
No, I didn't
No,
play
are you
episode
gonna pick, you
one.
said you're going to pick them up.
Because
Okay.
I was telling you they had the
Yeah.
Telltale game, so like Pax
All right.
usually has on his PlayStation.
So what do you think that might mean? That thing that they posted with Back to the Future coming in 2015. What does that mean?
I don't want a reboot.
You don't want a reboot?
I don't think that
I-
reboot's necessary.
I mean, I hope there's not a reboot. What I was hoping they do is maybe let's see what happens to Jules and Vern.
So continuation, Doc's kids.
Like in Doc's Kids, for those of you who don't know, for those of
You
you
think
who
they got the
unfortunately-
train? Or maybe they took the DeLorean.
Well, I mean,
They could have
Look,
taken it to DeLorean,
Right.
got lost and passed.
Right? I kind of like something like
so
that.
maybe they're trying. Maybe
Because Doc never really got lost and passed. 'Cause he kept the
Biff.
DeLorean.
maybe Biff finds a way to steal the DeLorean.
Well, he said he's done that.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah, that did happen.
No. Okay.
It wasn't.
Biff's kid finds a way to steal the DeLorean. So it's up to Jules and Vern's to take the train to go back in time to save him, or to stop him from doing that shit.
I do like the Generations had like Biff kids and like them.
'Cause, I mean, obviously, we can't do Marty McFly.
Oh no, you can still put him in there.
I mean, if you want to see someone with the shakes all the time.
Yeah, well that's fine.
You
Everyone
gotta
knows he
recast.
has that though. He could that could have been.
You could have old Marty McFly. Definitely.
Yeah. And that's why I'm saying maybe we go from like the Jules and Vern's aspect of it. The shit that goes on behind this camera.
The stuff no one sees. Actually, maybe some. I don't know. Was it
No,
successful?
it was,
I don't know. I wasn't looking at the screen.
it was,
You have no. If it
No,
was successful, you have no idea what we're talking about.
No, it was
it was successful. I'm sorry, I tried so hard not to find.
No, I know. I wanted to continue too, and then I saw you started laughing, and I was like, I got it. This is too good. It's
Oh man, it was so
really-
good. Anyways,
I
for
just
this-
wish that-
I would love to see it.
What were you about to say?
Yeah, what would you like to see?
What were you about to say? Yeah, you said what?
I just thought that she should have described the money for the pizza she was going to go.
Oh, right. I know. Come on. Hello. Right.
But yeah, I don't. It would be cool if the kids did
That's what you want. You don't want a reboot.
But the whole thing, no, I don't. But the whole thing, don't you talk about like Doc's kids?
Jules and Vern's.
You can.
They had names.
You can. Yeah, whatever.
They're real, right?
Yeah. Do you know why they were
You
named Jules and
understand?
Vern's? After his favorite author, Jules Verne's.
Well, thing about is that if you
And what did he write? He wrote a little book called The Time Machine.
If you went by present times, though, those kids
That's
would
not
be
irony.
in like their
They'd be really old.
their mid-20s. Yeah, they'd be like around our age.
Okay, well, we're not mid-20s.
No,
No, but his-
We're not
his
mid-20s anymore.
No.
Or maybe it's Jules and Vern's kids. Who knows? But you gotta have a dog Emmett Brown in that shit. As long as I see an Emmett Brown, I don't give a shit if he's decrepit in a wheelchair in a nursing home. I want an Emmett Brown.
Hey,
That's all right. Just can't let me stop. I want. Yeah, I kind of like because I agree with you saying they got to be some sort of Emmett Brown. So I think like you use what is it, Jewel? Wait, which one's
Jules and Vern's are both boys.
So Vern Brown. This is years past. Vern Brown's now the doc. He's the old
He
guy.
takes up the mantle of the scientist.
Exactly. And now it's a different generation. It's a different kid coming into his running into him and coming into his life and going on an adventure, like finding all this old stuff. Like what's this? What's this? You know, and then it comes to the adventure, and then they go on a new time traveling adventure.
Well, what? Hang on. Olga, go where you want to go.
We're
Remember
brainstorming
the
a fucking
first?
movie right here.
Remember the first episode of Back to the Future where the terrorists actually took revenge on Doc? What if the terrorists actually decide to come back later on and actually take some sort of other revenge on Doc because he's not really dead? And they found out that
They
didn't
figured out
kill
he's
him
not
because
dead.
Okay, I'm like, where you going? Like, they did this.
Because he
I'm like,
took-
It's not
because
that was the first movie.
Because he took plutonium from them.
Yeah,
What is that little thing?
plutonium.
Plutonium he took from them.
Mhm.
So maybe they go years back, freaking and then they somehow end up taking the DeLorean from him, and they've got to go back and fix with those.
All right. So what
my
are you
my
saying?
idea is, I know, I have one right now.
I think what Ross is saying is this dude from Rocky takes the DeLorean and goes on a mission.
This dude from Rocky?
The bad guy, Apollo, no, that killed Apollo.
Oh, fucking
Dolph Lundgren.
Dolph Lundgren goes on an adventure in the DeLorean.
I'm sorry, guys. We have a pizza delivery.
That's fine.
And alright, so
Yeah,
Dolph
Rocky
Lundgren
goes-
takes the DeLorean and goes back in time to do what? To defeat Rocky?
Oh,
Yes.
I don't know. This was his talking
Yeah,
about
no,
Russians
no.
and stuff. I don't remember. I don't know if he was going with the Russians.
My shit is, what if Jules and Vern, like, one of them is evil?
Oh, okay. We're doing some Star Wars shit.
We're doing some Star Wars.
That's what this sounds
You have,
like.
you have a good kid, you have a bad kid. Good and evil. Right? Let's say Jules is a good one, Vern's is an evil one. And
When there's science ways.
right? And
It's
one of
like-
them wants to go
it's
back
like
in time.
Farnsworth and fucking
Yeah, I can't think of the Farnsworth's rival, but the dude who has he still has some hair. Farnsworth has no hair.
I can't remember. his name.
Roderick? No, that's not Roderick.
Okay.
So anyways,
So they have
Vern's
a
fucking is going
disagreement.
back in time to do shit for fucking evil, and then Vern or Jules has to save him. I don't know. I was wrong with it, and then I fucking lost it. That'd be a cool concept, though.
Yeah, we started writing a fucking movie. Right there.
We started really
Literally
good,
putting
and
a
then
plot together. It's gonna happen. All right, so
Oh, one more thing I wanted to say too. They could explain this guy having the shakes because of it being like a side effect from the time travel.
oh,
That would actually
no
be
shit.
pretty
You
good.
could, you could fit that in there.
that actually makes sense.
Because sitting there with the
because
plutonium.
everyone in that movie,
Right.
he's the one that sat in the DeLorean. Wait a minute, the DeLorean was destroyed after the end of the first one.
Yeah.
At
That's why he has
third
the train.
one. Yeah, it's a train, but how are they going to show the DeLorean on fire in this new trailer?
Who says they need to have the DeLorean? Because first
Train,
off, fucking
There was-
ran over.
Yeah, this was just a picture that was
Oh.
tweeted. I'm not talking about any trailer or anything.
They're
You're
using
right,
it. They're
bro.
using it as something that
It was
everyone
just a
associates.
picture. Yeah, exactly.
You see a DeLorean. What's the first thing you think? Back to the Future.
Yeah, it's the back of the DeLorean, some tire mark flames, and then it says fucking whatever.
Who knows?
The future
Maybe
is
someone
coming.
joined the DeLorean's club and they rebuilt a new one.
It could have been like a thing just from the Goldbergs, though, too. They had DeLorean in that show.
I think it's just like maybe a DVD re-release or something stupid
Like a remaster, some shit.
A remaster, like here's a collector's edition where it's actually this DVD shaped like a DeLorean. It's something stupid.
They do have a DeLorean-shaped iPhone case.
the cases.
Did you see the Batmobile one?
Yep, I've seen both of them.
I bet I'll be one so sick.
They're
So
awesome.
DeLorean.
But I don't like. It sucks because as a normal person, I just put my case in my pocket.
Yeah, I don't have room for it.
Having one like this is like that's stupid. Ross, get the fuck out of here.
Good. I want to eat that.
All right.
Alright.
So, one quick thing. Fans of Ghost in the Shell started a petition, because I love fucking petitions. An online
Wait,
petition.
are there online petitions?
It's
I
an
love
online-
online
there-
petitions.
He's the biggest fan. It's
I sign them.
he does, and I yell at them on screen. I'm like, what are you doing, petition? And apparently they want to replace Scarlett Johansson in the Ghost in the Shell movie. So, do you really care about them wanting to replace Scarlett Johansson in the Ghost in the Shell movie?
This is one online petition the Dark Knight here will not be signing.
It doesn't even make any sense.
Really?
And some of the reason is cause she's white.
Well,
Like,
do
she's
you
not
know-
an Asian.
Do you know the whole basis of Ghost on
I
Shell?
have no fucking clue who Ghost in the Shell is.
Alright.
I know we talked about it.
Simple
before,
simple mind breakdown. Pretty much they're like AI bodies.
but- Okay.
And they
the
can
shell.
transfer.
It's a
Yes,
in the
ghost
shell.
and shell. They can
Almost
transfer
kinda
their
literal.
they can transfer their being into something else.
Yep.
So ghost and shell. It's a fucking shell.
Yeah.
Get over
It's
it.
an anime. It's a crazy manga.
Who
anime.
doesn't like? For those of you who have watched Ghost in Shell animes, you know how much nude time there is of the lead of Major.
I don't know what he just said.
There's a lot of nude time. The Major walks around naked half the time,
Oh,
and that's who
time.
Scarlett Johansson is supposed to be playing.
Oh.
So therefore,
Wait,
for all
yeah,
you
right?
fucks,
Wait, whoa, what's wrong with that?
yeah, for all you fucks trying to do this online petition, I wish you the best of luck,
Right,
and I hope you get it passed like they did, like the petition I signed
Yeah.
for National Flash Day. Oh wait, that shit didn't happen.
What about the Logan one, the statue in Canada?
Well, they're Canucks. We don't really care.
Rather than, you know,
But I still signed it.
I almost got worked up, then I realized that's right. It's an online petition. Like, we're totally gonna see Scarlett Johansson walk around nude in this movie, right?
Like, yeah, literally. You watch any Ghost of Shell anime, the first fucking 30 to 40 minutes is Major walking around fucking naked. And that's the part she's supposed to play.
Everyone wins.
Right?
Alright, so, they're rebooting Shaft. Or is it a reboot? Is it not? I don't know what it is. But can you dig it, Richie?
Well, is Sam Jackson playing Shaft?
No, I don't know. I think they're gonna go with probably someone else.
They should go with an unnamed black actor.
Ooh, I like that.
And do it maybe, do that retro throwback.
Okay.
Let me get Shaft with the fro.
No shit. Like, yeah,
Right?
go way back. Hell yeah. And
Yeah.
you can shoot it.
No
in style.
Busta Rhymes in this movie.
No Busta Rhymes.
I love Busta Rhymes, but as an actor.
So do you want him to do a? That would have to be a reboot then, because wasn't that second Shaft one that was like kind of more of a modern, closer to modern day? But he was Shaft's cousin or Shaft's
He was like
nephew.
distant relative of Shaft.
Yeah.
No, just you know what? Fuck it, redo it.
Redo it. Reboot. I think I agree with the reboot. I think it's a good idea.
Keep it same. Have your Huggy Bear in there. I mean, have Shaft.
Like, you gotta hit the marks. You gotta do the whole style. And I agree with like
when they redid what the fuck it was Ben Stiller and Owen Williams. What they do?
Starsky and Hutch.
And that was almost a spot on remake. Like they redid it. They just did it modern age.
Was it not good? I didn't like that movie.
It was okay. I thought it was okay. Dukes of Hazzard, not the greatest shit, but the chemistry that Knoxville and Stifler had.
I guess that was funny.
But it's not my Dukes of Hazzards.
No, that's not Dukes of Hazzard at all.
No.
I don't even like Dukes of Hazzard. I don't like that.
What?
No, I don't like Dukes of Hazzard.
I love Dukes of Hazzard.
Nah.
Generally, it's my dream car.
That's cool. That's a cool dream car.
Yeah,
Oh, we got that. We got that. Yeah.
It's my most realistic dream car.
It's pretty realistic.
No one's gonna fucking drop a Batmobile off of my fucking lap.
Right. Or a fucking Millennium Falcon.
Hey, wannabe Kevin Smith, where you at? Let me know. Where's our hookups?
Alright, so some gaming news. Apparently there might be a Spawn, and there's possibly also a Predator, and that might be in the bonus characters from Mortal Kombat X.
Well, I didn't hear anything about the Predator character.
Yeah, the Predator character I think is confirmed. That's coming in a DLC like a couple weeks after.
Yeah.
But the Spawn one was the one that McFarlane has said.
McFarlane says they have a small margin, which I don't know what that means. Says they have a small margin to use Spawn in.
Yeah, what is that?
What does that fucking mean?
It's just how McFarlane is.
Either yes,
Fucking
they can
guys.
use him, or no, they can't use him.
No, yeah, I've heard that he yes. No, there is, like you said, there's a margin, but like he did say that they can use him, so they do have the rights to use him. It's if they want to, I guess.
I'm
I don't
guessing,
know.
or maybe he's only able to be a background character. Or
Maybe.
you know what?
No,
Remember,
he's
remember
why?
back in
Why
the
would he
original.
stop
No,
that,
yeah. Remember back in the original Mortal Kombat?
Yeah.
You had to like
Ghost.
fight someone
for
Reptile.
Yep.
You had to wait
He
till
was
like
in
the
the back
Santa
of the
Claus
trees.
flew across the moon.
But he was walking around the back of the forest, or was that Smoke? Smoke was walking.
Smoke
around
was walking around the back of the forest.
Okay, my bad.
Reptile, you had to wait till that certain person that Santa Claus flew across the moon, and then kill someone, do the fatality for the pit, and then you unlock Reptile.
Yeah.
So they could do something like that. Which
That would be
games
cool if
don't
they
do that anymore.
Exactly, that would be cool if they did that. It's more.
I mean,
old
it's
school
just
way.
weird. Do games nowadays give you more shit too easy?
You do not get challenged at all. There's a few couple of shitty games like what's that game that fucking Rossell's playing?
Evolve.
No, the one
Dark
before
Souls?
that. Was it Dark Souls? Is that one that's like really hard and like you die a lot?
It wasn't really fucking hard. All that game was,
Okay, then
I'm gonna
okay.
run into this
No,
area.
don't.
No, it was
I don't care.
Dark Souls.
I don't care that anymore.
No, because that game was like, it wasn't even a hard game. This is what the game was. I'm gonna run into this area. I'm gonna fuck up all these monsters. Oh, now everything's dead. Well, I need the level, so let me go respawn everything. Go back, kill them again.
I don't care. What kind of character would you like to see as a bonus
We do
character
not
in Mortal
condone
Kombat
Dark
X?
Souls.
No, I hate Dark Souls. What kind of character would you like to see in Mortal Kombat X as a bonus character?
As a DLC character for
Right?
Mortal
So
Kombat.
just a random bonus character, like something from another universe coming in, boom. Because I think Spawn would be great. I think for them not to use
Spawn would be the most fitting.
him doing some. Oh yeah, he would fuck some.
I mean, we
shit
got
up.
Kratos, and I'll rock anyone with Kratos.
and
in
they've
Mortal
already said
Kombat
Kratos is not going to be
I
there.
know, I'm kind of upset. I'll rock anyone with Kratos.
But someone different, because yeah, no, Kratos is a perfect fit as well. That's why they did it. He was a perfect fit for Mortal Kombat.
When they gave the whole montage at the end of God of War 3 where he's fighting Zeus on the thing, and it was like straight up Mortal Kombat
Yeah, right,
style
you're
beat down.
right. So what kind of character would you play?
Oh man,
yeah, that is a good question. I came up with
66
that.
Batman, Adam West.
You want Adam West in there? Like, what would he have? Would he have like he shoots POWs? Like, what would he do?
No, like,
Pull
he's got,
something
he's
out of
got
his belt,
batarangs. I mean,
right? He's got
what?
some bombs and stuff.
Dude, he's got shark repellent. I'm sure he's got fire. He got fire repellent.
Shark repellent.
No, honestly though, if I could pick one person out of any phase of fucking time, and pull him into Mortal Kombat X. I don't know. What you go with this? I think you know what you're talking about. I think.
No, I didn't actually think of something, but something did pop in my head just because I love Star Wars. Maybe a Boba Fett. He would be kind of a little simple, but he could do some cool stuff.
No, Boba Fett has all the accessories. He can do
That's
best
true. He
shit.
does have a bunch of accessories, but even then, it's like a flamethrower, rocket.
You're gonna go with Boba Fett.
Boba Fett would be cool. I don't know.
Man, that's
Like I came up, I saw that stuff, and I was like, well, who would you like? I didn't even think of an answer. I just wrote it down, and here we are talking about it. Yeah,
maybe
Boba Fett popped in
Leonardo
my
from the Ninja Turtles.
Turtles. Yeah, Turtles would be cool.
Ninja Turtles?
Yeah. Maybe like, Splinter or Shredder. Hell yeah, Shredder. Would
Real
be great,
dark,
yeah.
no, like real dark, gritty.
Oh yeah,
Ninja Turtle.
like the good concept arts that they had for the Turtles movie
Yeah.
that they didn't use, like that stuff. Yeah,
Maybe
definitely.
you remember Slash from the original Ninja Turtles? He was like all 4 turtles balled into one. He was so badass. Maybe they should bring out Slash from Mortal Kombat X.
I like that. I like Turtles. Turtles is a good idea. Yeah,
Because, I mean, half the fucking dudes in there, what we see from the concept art, looks like fucking Shredders.
Alright, so Cartoon Network is doing a good thing and a great
Mhm.
thing. They're bringing Powerpuff Girls back. It's fucking coming back. Blossom, Bubbles, and Buttercup are coming back with the
Oh,
vengeance.
you know what's even coming back harder than that? Mojo Jojo.
Blossom, Butters, and
Buttercup.
Buttercup. Bubbles and Buttercup. Fuck Mojo Jojo.
What do you mean?
He was cool, no, but fucking no.
He was a retard.
I'm all about Powerpuff. Yeah, I'm excited. You excited?
Yeah,
Remember watching
sugar,
those
spice, and everything fucking nice. Fuck yeah.
Do you remember the old like What a Cartoon show where it debuted on?
Yeah.
It's actually the first episode, and it had like the cats doing the laundry. Fucking, they had a laundry.
What a Cartoon Show was so great. We got to
Oh,
see early
yeah.
things of Johnny Bravo.
That's like What a Cartoon Show was before its time because it's very much like kind of like Robot Chicken. Like it's a couple of short episodes.
Yeah.
of shows
It was
going through
yeah,
the one.
and it
big
was
segment.
different every time you saw it. We got Dexter's Lab from
Yeah.
that.
No, that's oh my god. I
Powerpuff
didn't even think
Girls.
of that until right now.
Johnny
Yeah,
Bravo.
Dexter's Lab. Oh my god.
Johnny Bravo's was so
Johnny Bravo,
good.
another great one. Holy shit!
what else did we get?
What a Cartoon was good.
Yeah, What a Cartoon was
And then the
great.
cat show that didn't get its own series, which it should have. What the cats like did the laundry thing and the laundry. They never got a series. They started that laundromat, and then they fucked shit up and like blew up their laundromat. And he's like, we can sell bricks.
Wildcats?
Is that what it was?
Remember Wildcats?
No, is that the show I'm talking about?
Oh, you don't remember Wildcats? They were like, they lived in a city. It was all filled with like cats. They were like humanoid cats. And they were these vigilantes, the Wildcats. They're just badass fucking shit. You gotta look it up. They put the Street Sharks to shame.
Whoa, hey, don't hate on the Street Sharks.
The
Do
Wildcats
not
fucked
hate on
up
the
Street Sharks.
Alright, so a long time ago, 1986, the year of my birth, Zelda came out. The original
Say
awesome
what?
badass Zelda came to the fucking States.
So Zelda is how old?
I don't know, 28?
28. You know what else has an anniversary?
I don't know.
A little movie about me when I was growing up and a teenager. Mallrats.
Boom, that was another one. That
Mallrats turns 20.
Oh, it turns 20.
Yep, and that I was a Mallrat. Yeah, Mallrats turns 20. Thank you, Kevin Smith, for giving us a great movie.
That was a really good movie. Mallrats is definitely one of his good ones. It's one of his most like iconic.
Stank Fingers?
Oh my god. Oh, the stink.
Stank
Bomb.
Pretzel. Stank Pretzel.
Bomb. It's a stink bomb.
Stank Pop, sorry.
And yeah, you want a chocolate covered pretzel?
That's when I first saw Marv. Yondu.
Nice. Oh yeah, Michael Rooker or whatever. Yeah,
Yeah,
he
Michael
totally killed it in that. So Zelda, you got a good Zelda moment, or what's your favorite Zelda game?
My favorite Zelda game, hand down. It's tough. It's real tough.
What is it?
Toss up between A Link to the Past for Super Nintendo
Ooh,
or Ocarina of Time.
see, Link. I played Link to the Past a little. I didn't have a Super Nintendo, so I played at my cousin's house.
And what it comes down to is
But I've heard it's incredible. It looks so good.
A Link to the Past, which they kind of rebooted for the Zelda A Link Between Worlds.
What was that on?
3DS. Great fucking gameplay. Great fucking gameplay. It's 100 years after A Link to the Past, and they give you one new power. Really good. But see, with that game, my mom beat it before me, like she did for the Zelda. I talk all the time about my mom beating games before me, and that was the Zelda series. One Mama Dukes beat me on, but like I said, I got Ocarina of Time, and I hid that shit upstairs, and that was the first Zelda game I beat by myself, and just the gameplay for that.
So good.
N64,
So good.
like right here, man.
Right, definitely one of the greatest systems out there.
Yeah, so I would say Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
What about yours?
No, yeah, it's totally Ocarina of Time. I've talked about the moment where I finally beat it, and I was proud, and I walked out to the room, and I
Your
told
mom's
my
like,
mom.
so?
My mom didn't give two shits, but I was sitting on top of the world. It was the greatest moment of my life. Yeah, definitely Ocarina of Time. It's so good. But like you said, like even the original one is just so good. The beginning, just like what the fuck's going on here? You're running around, you're killing things. You got your sword, it shoots blasters out of it. What? It's awesome. Different temples, different like it was so good. It's such a good fucking game. And then they did the Ocarina of Time, did the Majora's Mask later on. Oh,
Which I'm
God.
playing right now for the first
You
time.
got it
On the 3DS, I'm playing right now.
Yeah. See, I wanted to ask you, how is that? Have you been playing?
It's frustrating.
Is it?
It's frustrating. I hate the
love
fucking
that.
time
I
limit.
love it. Yes.
And I hate that.
That
And-
is so
And
frustrating.
remember how I said I never played it?
So complex.
Remember how I said I never played it?
Yep.
I was talking with a tip earlier on the way here, and I'm like, no, I remember playing it. I got through the second time I had to restart. I said, fuck this shit. This game's going back to Blockbuster. And now here I am, fucking 15 years later. It's re-released on the fucking 3DS, and I'm like, I'm beating this shit. I'm getting every mask.
Nice. Oh, you're gonna get all this. You're gonna get the. Oh, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Sweet. He's gonna get the Majora Mask. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's what I want. I got to do it for the kid in me. I have to do it.
That game's so good. And it looks good. Is it cleaned up?
Oh, the graphics are way cleaner. It's way crisper.
That's so fun. I love
Yeah.
fucking
The only problem is like they made it for the launch of the new 3DS, which brought out the C stick, which is like supposed to be a better camera control.
Oh,
so
okay. So it's kind of
playing on the 3DS, it gets a little frustrating because you got to kind of like retap your camera to look a certain way. But no, I'm digging it. It's just frustrating having to restart all the fucking time.
All right. So there was a big thing that dropped out this morning. That I woke up. I'm
Like
taking
the deuce I dropped in the toilet.
I was doing the same fucking thing. I was taking a shit and I'm looking at my phone and I'm like, what the fuck is this? The official Aquaman photo of him in his freaking costume.
Drogo cosplaying as
Jason
Aquaman.
Momoa being Aquaman. He's not cosplaying. He is fucking Aquaman.
Look, it was badass.
How
it was
how
badass.
awesome was that? I posted it on our Facebook page. I was like, I saw it. I had like, fuck this. Boom. You can even see I fucking whatever screenshotted it. You can see it was 8:04 in the morning. I just woke up to take a poop before I go to work.
And what is it? Unite the Seven.
Yep, unite the seven seas.
So therefore, it's so I'm hoping what we get in he's making his first appearance in Batman v Superman.
Yep. Oh hell yeah.
So we're gonna have these two iconic characters already waging battle between each other. We're gonna have Superman.
He looks so pissed off.
We're gonna have Batman, and they're gonna be brawling out, and then we're gonna have Aquaman rise from the ocean. And what's he gonna do? He's gonna walk right over to Superman, and he's gonna punch him in the balls.
He's gonna punch Superman in the fucking dick.
And be like, "What?
Why'd you do that? You destroyed a lot of stuff. Your people came here and fucked stuff up in Man of Steel, which was a shit.
You're dropping shit into my ocean," is what he's gonna say.
Right? He's the king of the seven seas. Like, why did you start changing this? Yeah, he's gonna be upset. He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna
He
come
looks
out.
so badass. I love the design of it. Whoever designed the costume, great job. Because it's kind of like.
And I like how they gave him the little blonde highlights instead of making him blonde.
Right. He's sun damaged. That's what it's like. And he's kind of like dreadlocky and sun damaged.
Yeah, so he's bleached.
And he looks cool. It's still.
He's got the whole Morticia Addams streaks going on.
Yeah, I guess that's a better description of it with the sun damaged spots. And then he's got like some armor, and then he's got some tattoos.
That's the one thing I'm
that are
confused.
just
Like this arm looks heavily armored.
Yep.
But then this arm is like tatted.
Because that's where he got his tats. You gotta show off the tats.
You know what I'm saying?
You have tattoos.
And they trail a trend. Yeah, you got it. But no, and I think that's awesome. I think
so cool.
they're
I love how his
definitely
tats
bringing just by the looks of it, a more badass edge to Aquaman, which Aquaman needs.
Yeah, exactly. He's the butt end of the joke in superhero world.
Aquaman needs saving.
I'm happy to see
who the fuck likes
yellow
Aquaman?
and green. My Uncle Shane loves Aquaman.
Yeah, and I never forget the argument that
he
we
was
had.
so happy when he saw that thing. He said he jizzed in his pants a little when he saw it. So
actually, when we first saw the first leaked photos of him with Aquaman, I jizzed in my pants too.
He looked cool. And these look even better. Like he looks fucking badass. To see him actually come out of the water.
This is like the first scene was like, man, that's pretty fucking hot. This new picture's like, he's gonna rape me.
Right.
I'm
Would you
scared
marry,
of Aquaman.
fuck, or kill him?
I think he'd fuck me and kill me before I had a chance to do anything. Like, I don't even know if that's a question.
That's how much Aquaman and Khal Drogo have now become the same fucking character.
They did a fusion.
Oh yeah, like in Flash.
Okay, like the Flash. Yeah, we'll go
Flash. The bomb went off.
I was gonna go Dragon Ball Z, but yeah, we're Firestorm.
We can do either one.
Yeah. No, they did they did a fusion of the two, and now Aquaman's out there raping fucking Drylanders. So
Dryland looks cool as shit.
Like they said in La Bamba, keep your butthole tight and sleep towards the wall.
Like La Bamba.
Do you remember that movie?
Yo, hell yeah, I love La Bamba.
Richie Valens fucking forever.
Fucking Right? I know. Just shut the fuck up. I don't want.
While they're filming, you want to give me a rubber tug in the bathroom where no one sees?
Right? No one wants to see that.
Did I tell you the nicknames?
What's he doing in the
Did I tell you the nicknames for the days of the week we made up at work?
No.
We have Motherfuck Mondays.
Okay.
Rub and Tug Tuesdays.
That works.
Whack Me Off Wednesdays. Tickle My Taint Thursdays. Yeah. Finger Bang. Face Sitting. Fellatio Facial Fridays.
That's the best one.
Right? Everyone wins on that day.
That's the best one. That's like
Circle Jerk Saturday.
That's the worst high five I've ever fucking given.
Circle Jerk Saturdays, and then Sit and Spin Sundays.
They're not bad.
They're not bad.
They're good.
They're not great.
They work. I don't know.
Tuesday we keep switching up. There's like titty fuck.
Oh, it's titty fucks.
I mean, we keep switching it up, but Friday's pretty much set in stone.
But all I have left is Chucky. They're writing the guy's writing another Chucky movie. Chucky number 7. The script's in the works. The studio's just like, I guess. Did you see the last one?
Which was the last Chucky?
It was a straight-to-video Chucky that came out like 2 years ago.
The last one I saw was
A
Seed of
year
Chucky.
ago, maybe. What? Oh, it was Beyond Seed of Chucky.
You didn't know the one after Seed of Chucky? What was the premise?
Oh, the last one I saw.
Because Seed of Chucky was there was a doll that was a hermaphrodite.
Yeah, that sucked. The last one I saw, it was like it seemed like it was like kind of a reboot, and you're like, oh my god, it's like a new Chucky doll, and it's still him. It's still him going after. He got mailed to some house, and he ends up doing terrible things.
Wait,
to
it's
him.
straight up the fucking original voice actor Chucky?
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. I'll give it that.
But then by the end of the movie, you find out it's literally, he breaks out of, like, he had just had a fake mold over him. He breaks out of the skin. It's all still the scar, the torn, destroyed Chucky and him on another adventure. And, you know, he was mailed there by the chick, Jennifer Tilly.
Well, that sounds...
Which that didn't make any sense because Jennifer Tilly died in one of them. But yet it was her that mailed him there.
Yeah, but she became the Tiffany doll.
Yeah, but it was Jennifer Tilly herself that mailed him there in this movie.
Well, that sounds terrible.
Right? It didn't make any sense. That was my biggest pet peeve.
That sounds terrible.
But otherwise, it was like, oh, okay. I want them to do another reboot, but he's the writer who wrote all of them, which I didn't know that until I read the story. I was like, oh, that guy wrote all of them? Yeah, he wrote every single Chucky movie.
Well, okay.
He started with a couple of good ones, and then he got into a really shitty...
The original Child's Play, from my point of view, when it first came out, I was really young.
Yeah.
I don't think even you were around then.
No.
And it was a creepy concept because the big thing of the late 80s was the My Buddy dolls.
And that was a play on the My Buddy dolls.
And then they did that, and it's like, My Buddy, his face got tatted up. He got thrown in the fucking closet. I don't want nothing to do with him anymore after that movie.
First one was good. The second one, I think, was a little better. When, like, the kid goes into school, like the army school or whatever.
Yeah, he's in the,
whatever it is. Boot camp or whatever.
Yeah.
No, whatever the fuck it is. Whatever the fuck it is.
But then they kind of died off, and they brought it back.
I'm surprised this is the 7th one. I was like, man, I remember like 4 of them.
Would you realize how many Leprechaun movies there are?
There's a ton of Leprechaun movies. I love when he was in the hood.
Number 5. Leprechaun in the Hoods.
What about Leprechaun in Space?
That was number 4.
What was 4? I don't even remember.
Where, like, they find him, and the dude pisses on this, like, thing, and it's like,
no.
he goes inside the dude's dick and explodes his fucking dick because he's looking for his space princess? How does that even make sense?
So we're just talking about Dick. Marry, fuck, kill. Let's pull up a name. Wait, we didn't come up with a thing, right? We were supposed to.
I thought we were doing the Futurama one?
Oh, yeah, let's do the Futurama one then.
We're doing Leela,
Lula.
Amy, and Ben-Hur.
Ben-Hur.
For those of you who are unfamiliar with this Marry,
Yeah,
Fuck,
for some
Kill,
reason, if you didn't watch this awesome fucking show, which you should.
Leela is the Cyclops with purple hair. Amy is the hot Asian. Oh, no, she's not Asian, she's Martian.
She's Asian.
And then we have Ben-Hur, who is from Robonia, and she won the metal bending thing in the Olympics.
Yeah, Olympics. She's an Olympic gold medalist.
So right then and there,
That's pretty impressive.
that's pretty fucking tough.
Also, she was gonna marry Calculon. Like that was gonna happen.
I think, yeah, she almost married Calculon.
Totally gonna happen.
That's a tough choice. I mean, she can marry Calculon. She got some. You can pick whoever she fucking wants.
I totally got mine. I don't think it's a tough choice.
Well,
What's
yours? Go ahead.
Do you want to go? Are you gonna go?
No, I want. Go ahead. Go ahead. You can go first.
All right, I'm gonna marry Amy. I'm gonna fuck Ben-Hur, and I'm gonna kill Leela.
Wait. You're gonna marry?
I'm gonna marry the Martian.
You're gonna marry
I'm gonna
Amy.
fuck the robot. And I'm gonna kill
You're
the
gonna
one-eyed
fuck.
chick.
You're gonna fuck Ben-Hur.
Yeah. Well, it's.
And you're gonna marry Leela.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna kill Leela.
You could kill Leela.
Leela's done.
Why? Because she's fucking deformed.
She has one eye. She was an orphan. Yes. I stick by my principles. Don't date orphans.
What? Why don't you date orphans?
Don't date orphans.
You
Rule
don't.
of mine.
You don't date orphans.
That's it.
Didn't she like find her family?
Shut up. What is yours? Yeah, her family were mutants in the sewer.
Wait. You married Amy,
Yeah.
killed Leela,
Mhm.
fucked Ben-Hur.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah, Ben-Hur. It's a robot. You never fucking.
I'm gonna agree on fucking Ben-Hur. I'll fuck Ben-Hur.
Right? It's a robot. Who knows what could happen?
And it's pretty much straightforward. I think we have to agree on this one. You fuck the you kill the Cyclops. You fuck the hot Asian.
Something about Leela.
I mean Martian. You fuck the Martian.
When she's, in like Married with Children mode, totally fuck that.
But you know how you fuck the Martian?
What? How do you fuck Martians?
Oh, we didn't do the song. Wrong cue up.
That's all you know.
But you, honey, you got to learn to suck it fine.
This is over.
All these all taste like rubber.
You know where I was going.
No.
I thought it was going to be fucking in the pot.
Yeah, you don't like the dick.
You don't like the dick that fucks you.
You don't like the dick. This is over. Yeah.
Check us out. Same Geek time.
Wait.
Oh no, we're not going there.
How about you subscribe?
How about you like it?
How about you share it? Let people know that you watch a weird show that you think is entertaining. Maybe they'll think it's entertaining. Then hit us up. Hit us up on Facebook. Hit us up on on Twitter.
Bye, night, Richie. Joshua the Bat. I see like Facebook. What's there?
Literally Google search those names. You just find them. It's like this the other day. Also, you might say, no, you search Dark Knight Rises. Pulls up stuff. We're out there. It's weird. But yeah, also don't bite the dick. That fucks you money. When can you check us out?
Same Geek time. Same Geek channel.
Have a week!
You could have taught her not to fight it. You could have told her not to fight it. You could have taught her wrong from right, but you left her on her own. You should have said, don't bite the dick that fucks you, honey. You got to learn to suck it funny. Now those dicks all taste like rubber, covered with goo. Some comes clear, some comes milky, some comes thick, some comes silky. Don't bite the dick that fucks you, honey. It'll be good to you. Don't bite the dick that fucks you, honey. You got to learn to suck it